Hi, my name is Jade Hayes, and I will be discussing the importance of time management. So let's start off first. What exactly is time management? Time management is being able to manage time effectively so that the right time is allocated to the right activity. So basically, it's making the best use of time, as time is always limited. As you can see to the left, we have an image of a guy, and he has a table Monday through Friday trying to figure out, where am I going to fit everything? He has social, study, lecture. Where's everything going to go? Why do we need time management? Time management, you're able to save time, definitely reduces stress, you're able to function effectively, increase your work output, and you have more control on your life. As you can see, also too, there's another pie chart. You might not be able to think that you could fit everything in there between your coursework, your hobbies and interests, physical fitness. Your professor on the bottom, he's saying, I just want my fair share. And each part will be able to fit together as long as you have the right time management. Time management also allows individuals to assign specific time activities by their importance. So first thing you want to do is ask yourself, which of these activities are the most important and how much time should I spend on each? So for example, if you have a 10-page essay due and you have a discussion post, you might want to know that I want to work on this 10-page essay throughout the week, and I know I can finish the discussion post easily. So you need to plan out which activities you should try to get done earlier in the week and which ones you should get done later in the week. Time management also plays an important role in your personal life. Everyone wants to go out. You're a college student. You want to have fun. You want to go to that party on the Saturday night. So you have to plan ahead. If I got a 10-page essay due on Sunday, but I want to go out on Sunday, make sure you finish that essay before Sunday. Now, I'm breaking down time management. What all exactly does time management include? We have planning. We have managing goals, prioritizing, and setting deadlines. So start off, we got planning. Plan your week in advance on what you're gonna do on each day. You can use a calendar, which is actually my favorite thing. I use my calendar every single day. I put in, okay, I have this essay due, I have this social I wanna go to, I have a discussion post. Plan it all on your calendar so you can stay organized yourself. You prepare to-do lists. That's also good as well. You might wanna have a to-do list for each day. I wanna get this task done, and this task done. You can order your activities according to their priorities. So that means, on your list, prioritize which one's gonna come first. Which task do I wanna get done first? And also, make sure you complete your task one by one. Ensure you make a reasonable time frame on when to finish the task. So if you have a task, a 10-page essay due, you're not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. You gotta be realistic with yourself. And don't begin fresh work unless you already finished that previous task. Don't just make a bunch of tasks and then just say, okay, I'm about to start this. All you're gonna do is pile up more tasks on yourself and make yourself more stressed. Next, we have managing goals. Personal goals will steer an individual in the right direction and will help this person focus their strengths in achieving that goal. So some ways you can help manage your goals is break your goals into smaller goals. If you have a huge goal, you could break it down, that's okay. Reward yourself when you're making progress. These goals might be hard for you to accomplish, so each time you notice that you're accomplishing something, reward yourself, treat yourself, do something. Be willing to revise and revisit. People have to understand that when you make these goals, it's okay to go back to your goal and, change it up a little bit. Be realistic with yourself. See what's working and see what's not working. And the most important thing is stay consistent with your goals and stay committed. You can't make all these goals and then just be like, okay, forget it, I'm just gonna come back to another day. No, you have to stay consistent with it. Always stay committed with your goals. Next is prioritizing. Learning to prioritize is also a good skill to complement managing tasks. Since time is very limited, it is vital that a person completes their priorities first before anything else. Prioritize the task by importance and urgency. Identify which tasks should be done along the day and during the month. That's just like I said with the essay. You have to understand when this essay needs to be done. Work on it. Work on which one needs to be done first. You have discussion post and essay. Which one's really more important, Prioritizing is simply knowing what is necessary to finish a goal and knowing what to do next. Setting deadlines. This is probably very, 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 very important, personally to me. Deadlines is a direct impact on your time and everyone else's. Therefore, they can force you to organize your task in order of their priority so that you're only working on objectives that move closer to managing your goals. ask yourself, how much time do you need devoted to a particular task? As you can see, he has the 16th marked for a deadline. You know, don't set your goal for, okay, I'm about to finish this task on the 16th, but then come the 18th roll around and be like, it's okay, you know, I'm just a couple days late. No, you have to stay consistent to your deadlines. Be hard on yourself. Really mark it. Just like how we circled it. If you have to circle it in red pen, circle it so it always sticks out. Like this deadline is coming on the 16th, and I have to finish it then. It has to be done. Set deadlines for every task and be committed. Just like I said, you have to stay committed to these deadlines. You can't just keep carrying on. You can't do that. And don't wait for someone to ask you every time if you completed a task. Don't wait for your professor to keep reminding you, hey, don't forget that you have this essay done. Don't forget that you have this essay that's coming up. You know, I already have the deadline, so it's like, okay, I already know this is due. I already have my deadline set, and the way I'm setting everything up, it's gonna be done before the essay is even supposed to be due. And learn to be self-driven. You know, that's very huge, because at the end of the day, you have to want to complete these things. You have to want to get good grades. You have to want to manage your goals. You know, it has to come from within, because no one can really push you or force you besides from yourself. So this is my personal experience. You know, I was on the Clayton State women's basketball team last year. I was a resident assistant. I was on the Bentry News. I'm a social media executive. I was a Clayton State Internet Radio, Campus Events Council, and Beauty and Brains. You know, it was definitely a lot for me to handle, a lot. But I had to prioritize which things come first. You know, with the Clayton State women's basketball team, you know, I understand I have practices early in the morning. I have games every other day. I got to be able to plan out when I'm gonna do everything. Resident assistant was a lot. I have to handle 30 different residents, probably even more than 30. I have to do one-on-ones. I have to set up roommate contracts. You know, being able to have to meet up with all your different residents, that is very, very hard. But it's like what I would do, if I know I have something due in 2 weeks, I'm someone who's, I'm gonna get it done ahead. I'm gonna go on my calendar, I'm gonna set it, I'm gonna be like, okay, if I know something's due on the 24th, I'm gonna try to finish it on the 20th. Just cause I know they're already giving me 2 weeks in advance to finish it, so I might as well get ahead of my stuff. And then the different organizations, we would have different events. And that's why I say a calendar comes in handy. You know, when they say, okay, let's try to have an event on the 7th, but okay, I have a game on the 7th. By me marking in the calendar, I know, hey, I can't make it up to that event, but I can still try to help you. You know, my biggest thing is I definitely use that calendar, and I try to finish everything before it needs to be done. And most importantly, I just want to say, achieve your goals. You have to really, you know, stay committed to your goals. And when you come to achieve your goals, you're gonna feel great. You know, I graduated last semester, and I'm working towards my master's degree right now. Be your own judge and your own motivator, and you'll be able to make time management your own tool for success. You know, time management has definitely affected me in a great way. You know, this year, I'm not in as many organizations. I'm still a resident assistant. I'm helping out with the women's basketball team. I'm in CSIR. I'm the vice president for that. So I have to really be able to manage what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it with the classes. And granted, I'm getting my master's, so the classes are a lot more different. So time management has definitely been a tool that can help you as well.